Guys, so I just got done helping my fiance load the truck. He came and got all the stuff I had in the laundry room ready to go. It's about 9 something now. But he opened up the dumpster when he got here because he threw a folded cardboard box away in there. You are not going to believe what I saw sticking out of a box in the dumpster. I mean, there's no food trash or anything in there. It's all just junk. So it's not like it got all gross. It's not smelly. It's literally in perfect condition. And I was looking for this like a year or two ago downstairs and could not find it, but I knew it was down there. I think it was my sister's back in like high school, maybe after high school, something like that. I'm assuming a guy threw it away because guys don't pay attention to this kind of stuff or designer or anything like that. So either my cousin or my uncle probably just tossed the box with this right on top. This vintage Dooney and Burke purse has this pocket that's like right there when you open it. Pocket back here still has a little dangly tag on it. There's 3 compartments. It's hard to tell because I'm doing this vlog style, but in the middle compartment there is a zippered pocket, and the strap is long enough where it could be crossbody, but I don't know if it's technically crossbody. I mean, yeah, I guess it is, but I mean, you could just wear it on your shoulder, but it's not adjustable. It's just, but it lays right here. That's about where I have my purses. So excited. I was like, as soon as he opened it, I saw it sticking out. I knew what it was, and I was like, I know if, like, somebody else, like, any female would have seen this, they would have taken it easily. I'm so glad he opened the dumpster when he got here, because freaking Dooney and Burke was in the freaking trash. And I have this box full of 4T and 5T clothes and pajamas for my cousin's little boy who's in 4T, 5T right now. I think he's a year younger than Alden, but Alden's in like size 7, 8, so he can't wear any of these. He grew out of them so freaking fast. But I mean, there's like some nice comfy sweatpants. There's a pair of jeans that I don't even know if Alden even wore because I think we bought them. Well, he might have worn them a few times because they're a 5, but he grew out of them really, really fast. There's Pokemon pajamas in here, really cute monster pajamas, construction pajamas, this cute Ryan shirt, but it's way too small for Alden. So, hopefully my cousin can get some use out of those for her little boy before he grows out of them. But Alden, I mean, my fiance is a tall, I say muscular, I don't want to say stocky, because I don't think he's stocky. But, you know, he's a big guy, so Alden, like, he's already built like him. He's tall for his age, you know, and all of that, so I just think he's going to be big like his dad, which means more protectors for me. Sorry, I'm trying to get some hot water in this pot so I can clean it. I just made mac and cheese because I make it every day of my life. But I'm going to go put this purse away somewhere safe. I will probably take it over to the house with me today because, you know, pretty much everything's over there at this point besides the clothes that we are wearing. Not like literally wearing, but like for, you know, for several days worth of clothes. So a box of clothes, 2 laundry baskets. One has clean dishes that I washed here so I could just take them over there clean. The ones I showed you guys I got from the dollar store. And the other one has just some clothes in it that won't fit in the box of clothes. A couple pillows. And then the only other things that we gotta grab after that, besides all of our food, is the kitchen table. He has a fake butcher knife. I think it was my brother's for Halloween many, many, many years ago. He found it. He likes it.
Mau, coming for you.
Monster, monster coming for you. I think it's like a scream knife. I don't know. Anyway, and so our table, the TV, and besides that, my laptop, my little ring light for videos, and that's it. Oh, and my fan, and our bedding, but, I mean, that stuff, like, our blankets and our pillows that are left here, I can just throw in, like, trash bags and haul over there. But yeah, I'm so excited that we got so much out of here today. Oh, and then we still got to take, hopefully, this china cabinet. I'm still trying to talk him into it because he's like, where are we going to put it? And I'm just like, we'll find a place. Because I like having, I like having storage, you know? Like, we probably won't use this for china or mugs like what was in here before. I will probably use this for food. I mean, it's perfect for storing mac and cheese. Packets of noodles and rice that we have, or just like spaghetti noodles and stuff like that. And I can see what's in there. Or canned goods. Like, I don't care. I'm not trying to have my house looking like an HGTV home. I mean, it would be nice, but right now that's not what matters. What matters is just having somewhere to be. And my mom's secretary, which is huge. I think I'm going to have to help my fiance with it, which sucks because I'm not strong. I have no upper body strength. I think, I don't even know for sure, but I think I can do 1 push-up. But even that is questionable. So, my legs hurt so incredibly bad. And I'm trying to not, like, flinch and stuff, you know. I don't hurt you guys, I'm fine. Oh, and then of course there are a few other things, but it's small stuff. This cool chair that my aunt had given me when I was a kid. It's super duper comfy, so it'll go in Alden's room. This little tote bag just has some blow up bunkers for playing Nerf Wars. Alden wanted my old Scooby-Doo backpack. Alden's toys. That stool came from my other grandma's house, so I'm taking that. My other computer, that's my older laptop. That's the one Jeremy likes to use. I got that newer one like a year ago because I had had this one since 2014 and, you know. But they're both Chromebooks. But I really like mine that I have now because you can like flip the screen all the way around and it could be a touch screen. It's a little bit smaller, so it's a little more compact than this one. But anyway, this one's more like, it kind of has the shape and feel of a MacBook, but it's a Chromebook. And this old Smurf TP, we are taking, I need to double check and see if that white fan will still work, because it kind of quit working on me, which is why my mom gave me her black fan. That one's going in our bedroom, and Alden was like, what about a fan for my room? So if the white one will work, we can use that in Alden's room. It doesn't have a good base on it. It's a really cheaply made fan. It's like got the cross thing to hold it up, and it's so top heavy it tries to topple over. It never did. I had it leaning like against something, like kind of against the bed, holding it up. But where am I gonna go with this? I'm gonna need like another box. What am I talking about? If the fan just doesn't work, if it doesn't want to turn on, or if it's having issues, I obviously don't want to put that in Alden's room just because I wouldn't know if, you know, we don't want like a fire or anything. So, I'm coming. We bought a box fan at Target the other day just to help cool us off from all of this and cleaning and stuff. We could always put that in his room. So, alright, I gotta see what he's doing. I'm gonna try and put this purse somewhere. I'll talk to you guys in a little bit. I started it too soon. I have very little left in the bathroom. I have this lotion, which is supposed to be, well, I don't know if it's meant for psoriasis, but my mom said it should help with my psoriasis. My favorite body butter, my lip stuff, body sprays, deodorant, obviously stuff I need. And then Christmas stuff, my makeup bag. That's about it. I really want this gold mirror. I'm going to put it by my stuff and then ask my grandma if she had anywhere to go with it. If not, I can lean it against the wall on my desk, and that way I'll have it. Again, I don't know if she's gonna want it. I hope she doesn't, but she might. Alright, now I will talk to you guys in a little while. My hair always looks so crazy when I start a video and like there's sun shining from behind me. This is like a day or two old bun. I didn't feel like washing my hair last night. I didn't feel like redoing my bun today. I just stick more bobby pins in it to hold it all together. We're gonna go outside in a minute. But I'm rewatching my vlog I made yesterday that I will make public in a little while. And so I had a couple of questions sent to me by Christy for a Q&A, and I wrote them down on my phone. I really need you guys that do pay attention and watch my videos and appreciate my videos to send me questions that you would like answers to. I won't answer anything too personal, but ask me questions you guys would love to know the answers to down in the comments, and I will write all of them down with your name so I can say so-and-so asked me this question, but I really want to do a Q&A of questions you guys want to know the answers to. So far, I've gotten 2 questions from Christy. Now, one of the questions I actually answered in my yesterday's vlog, which you guys will see. It's like the first thing I start talking about in the vlog. I didn't get her question until last night, so it's not like I intentionally answered her question. But, I will still ask that question in the Q&A and answer it. But just so you are aware, Christy, the very first thing I even talk about from yesterday's vlog has to do with one of your questions. So just, pay attention, be aware. You'll know the answer as soon as you hear what I'm talking about. But, of course, Alden went outside without me. I don't like him being outside, even in the backyard without me, because you never know, okay? I'm that parent that, I follow him everywhere. But he's up on the hill right now. I was trying to eat some more of this mac and cheese I made for him so it just doesn't go to waste, but it's so hard to stomach it because I'm so sick of mac and cheese, but I'm so hungry at the same time. But yeah, if any of you have questions for me, please, and if you can have multiple questions, you can give me 5 questions, from one person. It doesn't matter. I just would love for you guys to ask me whatever you want to know, and I'll write everybody's questions down in my phone, and I'll actually, make a Q&A. If I don't get enough questions from you guys, I'm going to take the few questions I do get from you guys and then just either make up, excuse me, I'm losing my voice, make up my own questions to answer, or just look up Q&A questions online, which I hate doing because I feel like they're so generic, and I'm bad at, asking other people questions about themselves, so I don't really know what to ask and answer that you guys would want to know about. You know what I'm saying? So, all of you that watch me and have been watching my vlogs, I'm asking you here, any questions you would like to know any answers to. Again, nothing extremely personal or anything, just, because. Ask them down below. Again, you could have 5 questions for me. You could have 1 question, but anything will help. I only have 2 questions so far. I'd like to get at least 15 or 20 questions, just so it's a decent Q&A. I don't want to be like, well, here's the Q&A and give you 5 questions, So I'm going to probably get rid of this mac and cheese and go outside with Alden for a bit. I don't know when everybody's getting here. It is 10:10 right now. I haven't heard from anybody. But I'm going to text my aunt and just tell her to let me know when she's on her way. She may be on her way, but I'm obviously going to keep the front door locked while we're out back, so I want people to be able to get in. So anyway, I'll talk to you guys soon. It is so nice out here. It feels, just nice. Like, I kind of have goosebumps on my legs right now. It's not cold. My phone says it's 62 out, but like, it's so much better than it's been the last, I guess, week. Has it been hot all week? Just midweek? I'm so thrown off on my days. Like, it feels like the last week flew by, but like drug on at the same time. Tomorrow is Monday, which means only a few more days. And we're so close. But he's emerging from the bushes. I'm assuming my Aunt Kathy will be getting here shortly, so I probably won't be vlogging for a while again today, but what are you doing? What? Where's your knife? Fake knife. Up there? Are we coming back out?
Yeah.
Well, we gotta go in. He's gotta go to the bathroom. So, I forgot why I started vlogging. Oh, I guess just to say how nice it is outside. But I guess we should keep the air on in the house for now, because we had it off because it had been so nice outside till it got hot again. Go in. Go in. You can go. I'm coming. But, you know, we get hot bringing stuff up and down the stairs and in and outside and all of that. So, I don't know. It's so nice out. I was wearing shorts today. Typically, I'm in leggings every day, and it's been killing me lately just because I get so damn hot, but I'm so much more comfortable in my leggings because, you know, it like sucks everything in, and I feel like I'm being held together. And with shorts, you know, I don't feel that way. But, and of course, I will go change, and it'll end up getting like really hot at some point during the day. That's literally my life. But even though I've been wearing the same leggings for several days, I wash them like every other day. You know, I don't care. I'm only seeing my family. I don't care if they see me in the same whole entire outfit every single day. So I'm going to go quickly change before he's done so we can go back outside. And yeah, like I said, I might quit vlogging for a while today. Alright, did you hear how I came down the stairs? Like, did you hear the stairs? When I was mentioning last night in my video, that's what I heard that one night when I thought my mom came down here yelling for me. And she was like, I'm not even home. I was like, somebody was on the stairs. But, okay, of course, he's done now. So, I'll talk to you guys in a little bit. We are looking for some more praying mantises, since we apparently keep seeing them around here.
Yeah, we saw 2.
We've seen 2. That one day, we found that really big one that scared me, and then yesterday we found one, a little one. When everybody was here, and so we're just kind of looking around, seeing if we could find any more. No one's here yet. It's going on 11, but I'm assuming people will start showing up shortly. And I'm wondering if my grandma is going to come today, because she said she might. I honestly think it's too stressful for her, but, I mean, it'd be nice to see her, but I don't want her to get, like, overwhelmed and stressed by just trying to decide, like, what to take and what not to take. Because I know that's hard. I mean, even I've told you guys, I like to hoard things sometimes. Even things that are stupid, like old school papers. I mean, I've thrown them away now, but, like, I kept them all these years, and I don't know why. Not even papers that I always did good on, you know? I just kept old folders. And so I get it. But I've tried to dispose of a lot of stuff that I knew I didn't need / really want. But I've hung on to things that are more sentimental to me. Like, my aunts came across a Tupperware, like a big container last night that had like all photos wrapped up from my other grandparents' house, and I didn't even like go through them or anything, but I knew I had to keep them because First of all, I am a picture hoarder. I love photos. They mean a lot to me. And especially if people I love are in them, obviously. I mean, my grandparents, my dad, stuff like that. So, anyway, we're going to look for some praying mantises, maybe some other bugs. And, yeah, talk to you guys soon. It's going to be hard to tell, but these look like little bitty feet marks. Probably from like a raccoon or something on the trash can out back. It's funny, it's like it just kind of like circled around the top of it trying to get in. I don't know why I'm documenting this. Anything for the vlog, guys. Trying to make a dent in all of this. And my uncle made a dent out here. A very big dent, actually. So yeah, that horse will probably get donated. Alden likes it, but we have no room for it. Let me see what that is and we'll figure out where to go with it. We just woke up from a nap. It is 6 o'clock p.m. My allergies have never been this bad. I mean, I'm surprised my eyes aren't completely swollen because of how bad they've been itching for, well, ever since all the dust started getting stirred around in here. Can't stop sneezing, can't breathe from my nose. My throat doesn't itch, but like the very back of the top of my mouth does. Does that make any sense? Not like I'm like getting sick, just like I have to keep doing that. It's really, really frustrating. So I'm about to take a Benadryl and a Sudafed, and I hope to start feeling better. I only have 2 Sudafed left, so I'm gonna have to get more. Everybody left a while ago. My one aunt is still here. I feel bad. If I would have known she was staying this much longer, I would have helped her more, but once I laid down with Alden, it was like game over. My legs have never hurt so bad. I don't think they ever hurt this bad in gym class at school, or even power walking, because I took power walking 2 times in high school. I liked it so much, it got me out of actual class. And I remember like being sore the first, week or 2 of doing it, because you never typically walk the way you do in power walking. Well, I do now, but alright, I promised him I would play frisbee with him outside because we found a frisbee cleaning. I'm gonna blow my nose again, put some shoes on, take him outside, and then I gotta eat something. I haven't eaten for a couple of hours, and even then I didn't eat very much, so I will talk to you guys soon. So, I don't know what the plan is for tonight, but we may not go to the house because we're all exhausted. My fiance worked today from like 11 to 5, which I can't allow to happen again when I'm trying to help with this house, because trying to do that and keep tabs of a 5-year-old and try to keep him like out of the way and occupied is just too much. I need his dad to be on dad duty, not working, but at the same time, like, I told him to go work. He was like, "Do you need me?" I was like, "No, it's fine." Kind of sucked, but it is what it is. So we're all just really tired, so we might just go tomorrow. But I do want to go to QT. I don't think I told you guys. Some point during the week last week, they finally brought our fountain soda back, because I went in there and I grabbed everything that I needed. I was getting energy drinks and a couple of 20-ounce Cokes for here, and I got in line, and I just so happened to ask. I was like, "By the way, I'm sure you get this all the time, but do you happen to know when you guys are bringing the fountain soda back?" And she goes, "Oh, actually, we just got it back yesterday. You just have to ask us for a cup up here when you're checking out, and we'll bring you up, and then you go get the soda. That way we know that it's paid for, and you're good to go." I was like, "Give me a cup!" And I couldn't have asked fast enough. So, thank the Lord above, I've been able to get my QT soda again for the last several days, and I've been meaning to tell you guys, and I just keep forgetting, which, I mean, that's like extremely important news to me, so how I forgot is beyond me. But, it's already 6:42, so what we might do is like run to QT, figure out dinner, and call it a night. I want to give Alden a bath tonight. I would like to shower again, but actually wash my hair. That way I can get my hair down. Because you know, once you put it in a bun, typically, like, it stays in a bun until you wash it. You know what I mean? Because it gets kind of too crinkly from the bun to try to straighten it. Or, you know what I mean? Like, I think you guys get it. But anyway, that's what I would like to happen. I'm going to try and clean up all the dishes that everybody used throughout the day today. Probably, I'm out of dishwasher detergent, so I'll have to do everything by hand. I never remember to pick up dishwashing stuff. I'm so used to living like without a dishwasher. I mean, here I've obviously been using the dishwasher, but I'm just so used to doing everything by hand, it doesn't bother me. I feel like I hate folding laundry more than I hate doing the dishes, so it's not a big deal. There's only like some silverware and a couple of cups, or I could just throw them in the dishwasher after I like scrub them a little bit and just get dishwashing stuff tomorrow. I don't know what I'll do yet. If I feel like being lazy, that's what I'll do. But as bad as I want to go to the house tonight just to really get Alden's bed really like put together, we need to fix it and go through all his toys and just get rid of like the junk and trash, then I'll feel better. And then I thought maybe we could take the kitchen table tonight just to get that set up, but I don't think the house is going to be full of people this coming week. I think it's just going to be like my 2 aunts and my uncle. And come to think of it, it is like a work week coming up. I mean, like, it's the week now, so I think my other aunt will be having to work during the day, so if she comes, it wouldn't be till after work, like after 5. So the dumpster gets picked up tomorrow. We don't know what time, so I don't know if they're going to be coming as early as they've been coming, or like what the plan is. But I'll shoot my aunt a text, because I'd rather go to, well, now I don't know if my fiance has to work tomorrow. Oh my god, I don't know anything that's going on. But I would like to go to the other house during the day tomorrow and work. And I don't know. I'm so out of it, you guys. I'm kind of losing my mind. I am excited. I've got a lot of Christmas stuff to go through because my aunt was like, Grandma doesn't need all of this, and, you know, so I got a tree skirt, which I haven't had in a while. I always mean to, like, buy one just even from Dollar Tree every year, and I always forget. So I haven't had, like, an actual tree skirt since I had my very first, like, my own Christmas tree. When I moved into my sister's, I put my own big old tree in my bedroom because Christmas is life. But I got, like, this cute Christmas pillow that could go on the couch or one of the chairs, a cute little thing to put, like, by the fireplace, possibly some lights, but they are older lights, so I don't even know if they work. They may not even work, which I'm not worried about. Lights aren't that, I mean, they're my favorite part, I think, but it's not that big of a deal to buy a box of lights. And I am a colored lights fan. I'm not a fan of the white lights. I think they can look pretty, but I, like, my Christmas trees have to have multicolored lights. I refuse to use white lights. No offense to anybody that does. I always grew up with colored lights, and that's what I like. And I don't mind when people decorate their outsides with some white lights, but, like, add some color. I hate seeing, like, a whole house completely lit up, but it's all white lights. It's just not that fun to look at. I just really like the colorful lights. It just gives me all the Christmas vibes. But I'm going to try and figure out what the heck is going on. Because we're hungry. We're all tired. And I don't know. I want to sort through some stuff later. Maybe as I sort through Christmas stuff, you guys can see like what I'm working with. A lot of stuff's really old. I may not keep a lot of it, but there are some things that are, it's just going to be like good to have on hand, or you know, I don't have that many Christmas decorations of my own, so I'm just excited to go through them. So, all right. I will talk to you guys soon-ish. I hope I'm not starting to actually get sick. Like, remember when several days ago, was it a week ago now? I don't know what time is anymore. I thought I had a full-blown cold, but it was kind of like a 24-hour thing because, like, the next day I was fine again. It was just, like, that one particular night that I was just so miserable. I don't really feel like that, but, like I said, like, it's not my throat that's, like, itchy. I have to do that a lot. Like, it's not really, like, clearing my throat. I don't really know how to explain why I do that. It's because, like, it itches so far back, not my throat, but just so far back there. Like, if I do that, I know it's gross, but it, like, helps scratch it for me. Or, like, I get really, really, really deep itches in my ears, and I'm always, like, doing this. And I clean my ears so much, and, like, I'll even take Q-tips and just, like, really try and get, like, the itch. But when I make that noise, it also helps the itch in my ears. I don't know how to explain it. My sister did it when I was growing up, and I was like, oh, why are you doing that? And as I got older, I just started doing it. Like, I don't even think she does it anymore, but it's, like, it's just something that, like, started happening. And every time I do it, my fiance's like, oh, that's so gross. I'm like, you sit here and, like, hawk up loogies all the time, and, like, that's actually really gross. And, like, because the sound you make to do it, and then you, like, spit something, like, I'm not doing that, I'm just making a noise. But certain things just really gross me out. Like, I cringe when I have to blow my nose, which I've been having to do a lot lately, but, like, I know I'm so weird. I'm probably the only person like this. Well, my dad was like this, and my mom thinks the only reason I say that blowing my nose makes me throw up is because of my dad. Like, she's like, well, you just always heard that growing up, so now you think that, no, like, I don't know what it is, but when I go to, like, blow my nose, it makes me gag. And I have actually gotten sick from blowing my nose before. I don't know why. It's just something that really gets me. Like baked beans. But, like, okay, and this is gross too, but I'm sure everybody's experienced this. Like, you know how, like, when your nose is so messed up, you ever, like, feel, I guess, the drainage from your nose, like, randomly, like, just go down your throat? Because that's happened to me, like, twice today. And, like, when I feel it, it's like, it's just instinct to quickly, like, swallow. And then, like, I need something to, like, chug to, like, get that weird, gross feeling out of my throat. Is any of that making sense? I know I ramble a lot and I talk about the most random stuff, but it's just what I'm thinking about right now. And Alden's just in there watching his Kindle. I guess I should see what he wants to eat. It's probably going to be McDonald's. But honestly, I don't even care. I am hungry, but I don't even care about food. I just want to go get my damn soda and some energy drinks from QT. We have not heard the ghost today. Well, I didn't hear it this morning the way that I did yesterday. So I don't know if it's like an everyday occurrence that noise, like the footsteps happen, or if it's just once in a while. But I woke up at the same time again today, didn't hear it, but I figured, you know, maybe it's an early morning thing, like really early morning, because we don't typically I don't set my alarm for 8 a.m. every day. Like, I just kind of wake up when Alden wakes up. He doesn't normally wake up till like 9-ish. Very rare. He does wake up earlier sometimes, but typically it's like the 9-ish range. So, I mean, I'm glad I didn't hear them, but if I would have heard them, I would have just kind of been like, it's the ghost. But like yesterday, because it was like the first day that I had heard them and they were so distinct, it just scared me because for the longest time we haven't really had activity in this house. But like I said, this whole family, like we all know something is in this house. And I wish I knew the history of this house. I think I've tried looking it up. Maybe I'll do that again tonight when Alden goes to sleep. I'm going to try looking up if there was anything here at some point in time before this house was built. My mom thinks it could have been like an Indian burial ground or something. And I mean, it would make sense because I asked her, I said, did people live in this house before Grandma and Grandpa bought it? Did somebody die in this house? And she said, you know, people did live here, but she doesn't think anybody passed away here. So I don't know. I don't know when the house was built. I'm going to try and look into this. I'm not good at researching this kind of stuff, but I'm going to try. And I'm going to let you guys know if I come up with anything. Because I just want to know, like, what is the cause of, like, why would a ghost be here? If you guys aren't into that, if you don't believe in ghosts and stuff, that's totally fine. I get it. But I'm very much, like, I'm into it. I believe in it. I don't believe in aliens, but I believe in ghosts. My brother thinks I'm very weird for that. But, I mean, sure, there could be life on other planets. I guess because I've heard and seen and felt things paranormal-wise, it's easier to believe than, like, aliens because, I mean, I've never seen a flying saucer or, you know what I mean? I know it's, I don't know, and, like, the Santa Claus thing, it's, what is it? It's, believing is seeing or something. I don't know the saying. But anyway, yeah, I'm not really like into the alien thing. That's why I don't think I've ever gotten into X-Files. But I want to start watching it with my fiance just so that like we can have something to watch together because I know he really enjoys it. And he's sat through countless hours of Pretty Little Liars and Gilmore Girls and I Love Lucy that he didn't want to sit through. So, and I mean, I love Forensic Files, and I do like paranormal stuff, so I'm sure I can get into the X-Files. There's just certain episodes I may not be, like, the biggest fan of. I've seen some here and there. I just never really watched the show. But, I don't know. My brother used to try and ghost hunt around here. He downloaded this app, and it would track the ghost and, like, how close it was to you. It would show, like, a radar, and if you saw a red dot, like, that's where the ghost was. And it would say random words. You know how, like, on Ghost Adventures, they have all those machines, and it would say words like, oh my god, it said this! Oh, and that means this! That's kind of what my brother would do, but, I mean, the app was obviously not real. Oh, god. It has begun again. I thought I was done. I took my allergy medicine.
Hey.
Oh, look out for a second, please.
Hey, are we back on to
I don't know about tonight, Alden. I'm trying to figure out what we're doing tonight. 1 second. But obviously he never, like, I don't know. I don't think he was truly serious about it because just, I mean, I couldn't believe anything the app said. But, like, he never had actual ghost hunting equipment. And, I mean, is that stuff even, like, true? Like I said, I feel like all of the newer Ghost Adventures, and I know there's many ghost shows, but Ghost Adventures is really the only one I got into. I never really cared for Ghost Hunters. Steve and Tango were really funny. I enjoyed them, but never got into them. I think the fact that Zach was, like, really cute helped me get into Ghost Adventures. And, like, all of the earlier seasons I really enjoy. And I feel like it's more accurate, truthful, believable than the newer stuff. I feel like they, like, ran out of material or something, or, like, things just aren't happening the way they used to, so they have to make stuff up. I don't know. I really don't I'm not trying to debunk them. I love the Ghost Adventures, and, you know, I did like it when Nick was on there, but he's not. I mean, obviously, I enjoy Zach, and Aaron is hilarious. I could care less if Nick is there or not. Like, sorry, like, this side of my nose is the one that, like, is more runny the most, so I'm constantly, like, wiping this side, and it kind of stings at this point. So I'm trying to be careful. But no. I appreciate whoever, I think it was Christy again. She commented saying she hoped my allergies got under control. They haven't. Thank you for, you know, hoping that, though. I hope they go back to normal one day, but 30 years worth of stuff sitting in a house being moved all at once has seriously messed me up, and I didn't think this would happen. It's just crazy. It's frustrating, you know. Maybe I should try wearing my mask tomorrow when we're working on stuff. Like I said, I get really hot though, so, you know, I get hot walking around Target, and you have to wear a mask in Target, and it's not fun, so I don't know. But I don't remember what the reason I came on here originally, like, again, was. I figured I'd just talk to you guys later. But I gotta blow my nose again, which I'm not looking forward to. And I'm just gonna try and figure out what the heck is going on. It's 7 o'clock now, so I want to go and get back. I want to go to QT, get my soda, grab food, get back, shower, and just be done with everything for the night. And go through Christmas stuff. Excuse my appearance in the majority of these videos. I planned on showering tonight and putting my hair down. And then I remembered I already packed up my hairdryer and my straightener, and it's at the other house. So I showered last night, so I'm fine. So I'm just gonna wait till we go to the house tomorrow, work some more. I'm sure I'll work up a sweat. And I'll grab my hairdryer and my straightener. And I'll look much better tomorrow. But Alden's back there on the little shelf, little big shelf. That's his clubhouse for now. I was going to show you guys a couple of things. Let me set you down for a minute. First of all, I don't know if I told you guys, I bought a cake plate for his birthday from Target, but they didn't have any with a covering. And back in this back room, not only did we find a cake cover that I could have used, you know, this is like several weeks later, because I had to have my fiance buy a to-go, like a portable cake thing. So we found this. I'm gonna see if it'll fit on the thing I got. I think this will be too big though. So I may not even keep this, but I mean, I could have possibly used it several weeks ago. We also found this glass cake plate that my aunt thought maybe my grandparents got as a wedding gift, and it's never been used. So I think I'm gonna keep this. Well, I think it's just the cake stand. I don't think this one has a top either, because it doesn't say it comes with a top, and it doesn't show a top. Either way, it's a really nice cake plate. This frame I think is really cool. It is broken, which I didn't realize when I first found it, but nobody else wants it. Like, this part down here is broken. You know, it doesn't have like this on it. I don't know if we could find that piece back here, but it's a really cool frame if you want to do a gallery wall or you know, just anything with picture frames. I used to have a thing for picture frames. Every time I went to Target, I would go to their like seasonal picture frames. They used to always have them for like Valentine's Day, Halloween, Christmas. I have so many picture frames that aren't even filled with pictures, but like this doesn't have a back to it or anything, but I'm sure I could measure this and see what size glass and back I would need if I want to just put a photo in it. But even though it's broken right here, I think it's too pretty and cool looking to just throw away, because I'm sure frames like this are expensive. I mean, it's nicely made, it's just old. So And then this, okay, don't make fun of me, but my grandma had a lot of purses, and we donated some. Well, we put some in the donate pile. This one I think is really cute. But I mean, I don't think I'm the only one that would think that. It's floral. So I guess this might be the front of it. It has this zippered pocket. It just kind of buttons, snaps closed. There is a zippered pocket on the inside. Oh, it's by Kenneth Cole. I didn't realize that. I mean, you can just kind of use it as a shoulder bag. And I like how it's just like a fabric, floral, pretty purse, I think. And it would be pretty for summer or springtime. I mean, it's obviously not adjustable. This might be a little high for me to wear crossbody, but I mean, you can wear it crossbody. But I just think it's really cute, and we weren't sure if my grandma wanted to keep this one, but my aunt said to take it, and if my grandma mentions it or says she wants it, I'll just give it back to her, because it's not a big deal. I mean, I have so many purses anyway, but she said to just take it. If she doesn't care, you know, I think she might have wanted it just so it wouldn't get donated. You know what I mean? Like, she may not have wanted it to use, but if she knows that, like, I have it, maybe she'd be okay with it. Like, one of her coats, my grandma's not that much bigger than me, like, at all. So I don't know how her coat is so big. It is a size medium. I'll show you guys later. I put it on when my fiance was here to try it on. And it's a leather embossed, with embossing on it. Nice coat. And I just feel like it's so big on me. I almost wish it was a small. I don't know if it's meant to be oversized. It covers, like, I think just under the butt. But when I put it on, he said, "Oh my God, you look like Lloyd from Dumb and Dumber in that coat." Because if you guys ever watched Dumb and Dumber, it's one of my favorite Jim Carrey movies. And when he dresses up and he's kind of looking like that cowboy in that bar. And oh right, we landed on the moon. So I was like, oh cool, I could dress up as him for Halloween. Which I totally would. I love Jim Carrey. Damn, it's already almost 10 o'clock. Alright, but I just wanted to show you guys those few things. I'm kind of want to put my stuff in here and see, like, how it would be. There aren't any slip pockets, which is fine. The inside zippered pocket is huge. I mean, like, that's a big zippered pocket. You could put a lot of stuff in there. And then, like I said, it has this pocket on the outside. Oh, she left tissues and a bag in here. Literally every single thing we have found has had, like, saved bags and tissues in it, which is so funny. But yeah, I thought it was really pretty. I don't know why I like floral prints so much. It just makes so many different things just look really, really pretty. Alright, but I'm going to put this stuff back up here. Get my glasses. We found this, and I thought maybe we were going to try donating this, but my aunt said she thinks my grandma was looking for this. Is this not, like, the creepiest doll? I guess this is what it looks like. It says, "Doll of China with body of cloth, wearing Western dress." I just think porcelain dolls are, especially older ones, they're very creepy to me, but I mean, a lot of people like them. My other grandma had a china cabinet full of them, which I actually just got rid of some of them because my dad had me take them from her house when she passed away. I don't know why I took them, because they just sat in a trash bag in my closet for many, many, many years. I only kept 2, no 3. There's this one that's like a really pretty one, and she's like on her knees praying, and I think she's like a Christmas one. She has like this red pillow she kneels on, and she has long brown hair, and she kind of reminds me of like me as a doll. I don't know. And I think my grandma told me when I was younger that it reminded her of me or something. So I kept that one, and these 2 Shirley Temple ones, because I feel like they're in like perfect condition. The curls are still intact. I feel like they could be worth money, so I might look into that. but I don't know what else I would do with them, because otherwise they would go to storage, because I'm not going to do anything with them. Actually, they probably already went to storage, and I didn't look at, like, I guess I could just look up Shirley Temple porcelain dolls, but I didn't take a picture of them to really remember what two I had. But anyway, I'm going to try and go get him to sleep. It'll probably take a while. Hopefully it doesn't. I want to go through the Christmas stuff tonight. I can do that with you guys. And I wanted to look up the history on this house. And I don't know what else. But I'm going to quit rambling and go get him to bed. He's having so much fun back there, though. Where are you? Alden. Whoa, there you are. You're hiding behind those boxes. Just don't push the boxes off. Okay. We made a really big dent in here, though. I mean, if you guys would have seen this originally, like, well before it ever started getting cleaned, you would have been like, wow, there's a lot of stuff in that house. I mean, including these really deep shelves. I mean, underneath the middle and the top shelf were completely filled with stuff, including stuff out in the floor. So, got a lot of stuff to donate, a lot of trash, and a lot of stuff for my grandma to go through. And, I mean, people are taking, like, what they want, as long as they know, like, my grandma wouldn't want it or something. Like I said, I'm getting a lot of Christmas stuff. Actually, I want to tell my aunt tomorrow. My grandma will probably want this, because it looks like an older Santa Claus. Oh, it's a candle. Well, I wouldn't burn it. I just think he's an adorable Santa Claus, and he would look so cute on the mantle. So if she doesn't think my grandma would want him, I would love to keep him. He's just, look at how cute he is. Sometimes they make Santa Claus look a little, I don't know, off, but he's adorable. Again, I would not burn him. I think he would just look really cute sitting on the mantle. I don't know if there's like a Mrs. Claus that goes with him or anything. Please get down. No, don't you dare climb up there. No. Come on, let's go. It's bedtime. But yeah, I'm going to ask about Santa Claus. There's this bag of bows, but honestly, they're so old. It looks like some of them were used. I guess the ones that weren't used could still be sticky. I don't know. I don't typically use bows a lot, but I'll think about keeping them. But that's about it. There's some garland, too, that you could put up, like, above the mantle or around your door outside. I'm trying to think of if I would want the garland to kind of hang across the mantle, like with lights wrapped around it, or if I would just want to do lights. The garland would look pretty, though, too. I just don't want to take too much, but Christmas is life, and, like, I live for Christmas, and even if I don't decorate the outside of my house, I would totally go all out and decorate the inside of my house, like, to the full extent, if I could, you know? I live for Christmas. So my aunt said my grandma didn't need the garland, so I was thinking about taking it. Maybe I should take it out of the bag and see how big it is. I guess I could always cut it too, if, you know, when I measure it next to the mantle or something. Alright, I gotta get him to bed, but I will talk to you guys again in just a little while, hopefully. Alright guys, I finally got Alden to sleep. I redid my bun for the first time in several days. Like I said earlier, I'm just going to shower tomorrow so I can wash my hair and everything, which, I mean, I could have washed it tonight, but I would have had to throw it up wet, and sometimes I hate doing that. And I want to put it down anyway, so I thought I'd go ahead and go through some of this Christmas stuff. I don't know what's in this box at all, actually. Like, what is this? It looks like foil with snowflakes on it, but I have no idea what this is for. Do you, like, tape this to a window or something? It's not like wrapping paper where you could, like, use it to wrap a present. It was rolled up in here. I don't know what that is or what it's for. This looks like it has like fake snow in it. So I'm just going to leave that in there. This looks like it just, like, that's another piece of, like, the silver stuff and fake snow. What is this? Oh, that's cute. It's like a little ladder. I don't know if it came with something, like a little elf or something. I feel like I've seen something like this before with an elf or maybe Santa Claus, but nothing else is in this box. So that's interesting. I don't really care to keep it rolled up in that stuff. So I'm just gonna throw that away. And then my aunt asked if I wanted these. I don't need all of them, but I may as well just take them. And I'm gonna look at Dollar Tree next time I go and see if they have any fall ones, and I can put the fall ones out first and then transition into these for winter. But they're these really cute placemats. They're just vinyl. They were 50 cents in 1997, but it doesn't say where they were from. But they're cute, they'd be easy to wipe clean, and I figured just to keep this table from getting all gunky, because every time Alden eats, he drops macaroni or something onto the table, and I have to constantly like scrub the table down because it just gets so gross where he eats. So if he'll keep his plate or bowl on a placemat, I would appreciate it. So maybe I can make a run in Dollar Tree tomorrow if I promise not to buy too much stuff. And look for like fall colors or themed placemats. And then later on down the road I can look for like spring and summer. Not that I care to have different themes, but I mean, since I already have winter, I may as well kind of go with the theme. I don't know what Dollar Tree has because I never look at placemats there. I do see people posting a lot of stuff like this on the Dollar Tree groups that I'm in on Facebook. So now I know to look for this stuff. So I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 of them, and I really only need 3. So I could always ask other people if they want some. I don't know if my mother-in-law would even use them if I gave her some, but got a ton of these. Now let's see what's in this bag. I really haven't looked at any of this. I've just been putting it all aside because during the day I'm too busy to sit down and look at stuff. This is a cute box. Has a little frosty on it. He's kind of sparkly. Nothing was in it, so you could probably put candy in it if you want. Like Kisses or... Kisses aren't really my favorite thing. Hershey's is not my favorite chocolate. I do like Hershey bars with almonds in it, but really my favorite chocolate is Dove. Especially like that time of the month. Buy a bag of Dove chocolates. It's just like the perfect combo to like sip on a soda, eat some chocolate. It makes me happy. So I think this is cute. It would hold, you know, smaller candy. You probably can't tell that he's sparkly, but he is sparkly. He's pretty top heavy, but I like him. He almost, like, with this creepy ruffle right here, and the hat makes me think of a clown. Oh, he's a little broken back here. But, I mean, that doesn't bother me, and I could, if I really, like, was bothered by it, I could take red paint or red nail polish and paint that, but stuff like that doesn't bother me, especially since I'm getting stuff secondhand. Like, if I was buying it from the store, I would obviously not want it broken, but I didn't buy any of this. A cable hanger. So I guess if we were going to put lights on the outside of the house, I mean, I guess I'll hang on to that, but I always, is that when I was younger, I was like, I'm going to go all out for Christmas. I want to hang lights on my house and this and that. You know, as I've gotten older, though, I realize it's a lot of work. And while, yes, it'd probably mostly be my fiance doing the harder stuff like that, I mean, I'd be helping him. So, okay, nothing is in here. So I'm just going to toss this box because there's no need to keep it. But it looked like it was it was a candle, a Santa candle. It's a really cute Santa though. But I mean, I'm not heartbroken that it's not in here. I'm not a candle person, like I've said. I did get those few like fall scented candles from the dollar store, but I probably won't even light them very often. I mean, I have them, they do smell good, but candles have always kind of freaked me out because I just I'm always afraid of like forgetting to blow them out. Maybe it was because of an experience I had when I was younger, but I don't know. We'll put him back in there. And these in here. Oh, and then my aunt found these, and I don't know if they're they're actual Tupperware. I don't think they've ever been used. But they're just like these little mugs, and they have little lids on them. And I guess that's a dove or I don't know what a partridge looks like. But then the red ones have snowflakes. I like the red ones a lot. The green ones are okay. I mean, they're Christmas colors, so I don't know if I'd necessarily use these. I like the red ones enough that I might. It would be good for sipping on hot chocolate, or even like if I just wanted like a tiny bit of soup or something. Just, you know, little mug of soup. I don't know. It has lids, and I don't think you can drink out of them. I think it's just to keep whatever's in here warm. But I also would want to keep it because, like, it's actual Tupperware. I don't think my grandma here ever sold Tupperware. I could be wrong, though. She had a lot of Tupperware. My other grandma, I believe, sold Tupperware. So she also had a lot of Tupperware. She probably had those Tupperware parties and all of that. So it's, like, nostalgic. Wonder if these... Probably not, but... I mean, there's no markings on here, so I don't know, like, the date that these came out, but I think they're pretty cute. And, like, if Alden wanted something, like, they're just good cups to have on hand for him. It has a handle. We can put a lid on it. And if he drinks something out of it, it falls, it won't break. So, that's how I look at it. So, that's that stuff. This is just trash. I don't know about that silver thing with the snowflakes. Like, it's pretty. You know what? Instead of throwing it out, I could probably craft something with it. See, now I'm thinking. Like, you gotta think of things. Like, you look at that, and you're like, well, what am I gonna do with that? What, are you just gonna hang it in a window? I don't think that would look good. But if you maybe cut it right, or just use it right, you could use it in a scrapbook, or, you know, I'm trying to get ideas. Or you could even use it in a frame. Some people make really cute photos, and then you could even get, like, little wooden letters and put it on there, so... Now I'm getting some ideas. Alright, I'll throw the trash on the couch for now. Now I have this box, which I only saw like a sneak peek earlier. This feels empty. Maybe it's just a cute little gift box. I mean, I know nothing's in it. I can tell it's cute, but I don't know what I'd use that for. Oh, here's a cute little snowman skiing. I'll have to see if I'll be able to really stand him up. He's cute. Here's another one skiing. Has like an eyeglass. Oh, maybe she put this on here to hold him together, to stand him. It's like an old lens from... My grandpa had an eyeglass shop, so there were a lot of these laying around. Yeah, unless you lean him against something, he won't stand up. So maybe she had this taped to him for weight. So I'll have to figure something else out, though. I can always find, like, little pieces of wood. I'll probably throw the lens away. Actually, this looks like it could go with that ladder. It may not have gone with the ladder. It looks more like it was an ornament because it has the little golden, like, string or ribbon on it. But it's a really cute elf with a paintbrush. Little girl elf. I always wanted to start the elf on the shelf for my kid because I see so many people that get creative with it. So many people hate it, but I think it's such a fun and like special thing that, you know, you only do it once a year. Well, one time, 1 month out of the year. You know, it's not that big of a deal. People complain about it, but like, if you're gonna complain about it, just don't do it. You don't have to do it. I never got around to doing it yet, but I'd like to do it before Alden's too old. He's 5 now, so I have a few years. So, I mean, I could always use this, but he would prefer a boy elf. Let's see, is this it's another girl. But you know what? No, well, she looks like a girl, though. They're both cute. You could either hang them on the tree or just they have really, like, long noses. But this one's holding a Christmas tree. This one has a paintbrush. I don't know. I want to start the elf on the shelf, but they're kind of pricey. Like, I always try to think, like, maybe right after Christmas when they go on sale, I'll grab one. But I'm pretty sure they sell out, like, so fast because, you know, these are just, like, those little, not marbles, but, like, decorative rock things that you put in vases. I'm probably going to give them to Alden because I'll just be like, oh, look at these rocks. He loves rocks. This isn't Christmassy, but it's a seashell with weird stuff in it. I wonder if I can pull this out and give the shell to Alden, because my aunt actually found a canister of seashells and gave it to him. So this could be a nice addition to his collection, because it's a nice shell. But I mean, there's no way I would use this as decor personally. I did start to tear it. Maybe I can cut it out, though. Maybe it'll be easier, because there's a wire in it. But I'll try and save this shell for him. Heck, this is not Christmas. Made in Indonesia. What is this? Looks like you stick things in it. Maybe fake flowers or something. I'm interested in Christmas, so excuse all of this stuff. More like fake little presents. I mean, maybe Alden would want to play with those or something. Liberty. You know, I was just thinking, like, this is not Christmas, but thinking, again, I could easily paint this, like, red or green. I could turn this into, like, a Santa belt, paint it black, make a buckle. I can get creative with this. And then this easily pulls out. I can use it to store things in. Put, you know, I could, like, stand the little elves up in there or something. I'm gonna keep this. It's not Christmassy yet. But if I come up with an idea I really want to do, maybe I'll try and do it with you guys. Because you know, some people said they would like to see me doing crafts. It's just trying to find the time to do the crafts. I know I'm always up late at night, but, like, by that point, I don't usually have a lot of energy. But I will do my best for you guys. It's like rolled up fake grass, but it's kind of shedding, or it has dust, and we know I'm having trouble with dust. So, oh my god, I thought that was like a spider for a second. A spitter. I'm gonna throw that away. Oof, it's getting everywhere. I'll save this bubble wrap because my aunt could use it for breakable stuff. What is this stuff? This is not Christmas. Oops. Anybody know what this is? Is this some sort of plant? Kind of looks like bananas, but I don't think they're bananas. Oh! Dee. Okay, does this have a number on it? 17. It goes up to... Is it 1 or 7? So it's like something you stick all these in here. Okay. I'm not interested in this, but I can put it in a bag and see if my aunt thinks my grandma would want it. Oh my god. Okay, all these little pieces go to it. They all fell out of the bag because the bag was upside down. Yeah, that's not something I want. Oh, he's cute though. It's a little monkey holding a banana. It's a Russ. Love pets. It's kind of cute. It's like a little pot with carrots in it. I guess it's like for Easter. Honestly, like the little carrots would be fun for Alden to use, like just for his little guys. See, that's me thinking of when I was a kid, I would use stuff like that for my Barbies. They would have been giant carrots, but hey, they would have had some vegetables. Almost called it fruit. There's a bunny with a rake. I mean, he's cute, but see, Easter's probably my least favorite. Well, I mean, Valentine's Day is like cute and all, but Polarized Club, Ultraviolet Protection, Great Western Optical. I'm guessing you could probably place glasses in here because there's holes. They had a lot of stuff that had to do with glasses. It's just like a, you know, plastic stand. I don't know how well paint would cover anything of this, but I could always like paint it and even put like a picture on it and try and make like a border. I have this idea and use it like a picture frame, but you couldn't interchange the photo. I guess I could make something. I have ideas. It's me remembering the ideas that might be the issue, but at least I'm documenting that I have ideas, so maybe it'll help me remember. What was that? I don't know if this is just like white confetti or fake snow or something, but I'm just gonna throw that out. What is this? Another thing that's like all wrapped up. Oh, this is cool though. Oh, it's not. Okay. It's like blue paper behind this. I thought it was one whole thing, but it's, I guess it's made to look like water. But like even this, I could probably cut into little pieces and use it for something. I mean, it's cool. I don't want those rolls though. Like, I get why these rolls are here, but they're just in my way. Alright, so what are these papers? Oh, it is bananas. It's a banana tree. Oh, it came with the monkey. Really? Banana tree plush monkey, one place frame holder. So the frame holder, the banana tree, and the monkey all came together. So it had to do with like some, yeah, and the Liberty sign. Because this is a merchandise catalog thing. And shows the banana tree and the monkey. I mean, since the instructions are here, maybe I'll see if, I mean, I doubt my grandma would put it together, but maybe she'd want it. I don't know where she got it. This is more merchandise stuff. Oh, the bunny with the rake and that fake grass I'm throwing away came with the Liberty, like, fence sign. But we're gonna make it Christmassy. I could try and get like a little hat and different little clothes somehow and like turn the bunny into like a Christmas bunny, but that might be a lot more work than it's worth. Oh, it's called Boy Bunny. So interesting. I wish there were dates on here. Sorry, I was just talking about this. I try not to do that on camera, but now that I did it earlier, I feel like I can do it, I guess. Guess I'm getting more comfortable in front of you guys. Alright, so we'll try and craft with this. I don't think I'm going to keep any of that fake snow just because I don't feel like messing with it. We'll keep that. Throw that away. I wonder what my grandma used this for, or if she even used it. Trash. Okay. We'll keep our little snowmen guys. See, I'm glad I'm weeding out the trash now instead of like hauling all of this and then going through it at home and trying to weed out the trash. Like this way, it's like I know what stuff I wanted. I don't have to haul stuff that's just junk. I mean, boys have eyelashes, so maybe I could turn one of these into a boy. I could just cut the hair on one of them real short. I wonder if Alden would like the one with the tree more or the paintbrush. But I'm sure I could turn one into a boy. They're cute. This banana tree has got to go. It is everywhere. It is not all going to fit in this little bitty bag. Well, I mean, these pieces probably will, but like there's just so many damn like leaves. Like it's not like a bad product. It's just not something that I would like use as decor personally. It just feels dirty because it's just been sitting for so long. You know that feeling, like it doesn't feel dusty, like it just feels, I don't know. But it could easily be wiped down with like a rag. Maybe I'll use that plastic bag that I was just gonna toss. Put this in there. Did the carrots go with the boy bunny thing too? I don't know. I like the monkey, I just don't want the banana tree. But I better keep the monkey with the banana tree in case somebody does want it. So I'm gonna grab this bag. Yeah, the carrots went with it. It looks like you stuck the carrots in this grass like you were growing them, which it's cute. Cute idea. I would rather have it as a Christmas thing though. It's not like I don't like what Easter means. I'm just not an Easter person. I think because I really hate the spring. Like spring is my least favorite season. Well, I mean spring and summer are both my top least favorite seasons. I hate the spring because usually that's when my allergies really go crazy, like it all starts up. I mean, it starts up like in the fall, but it usually goes away after like a week or so of the weather changing. Right now, it's literally this house making me do it because of all the dust. But, and as I say that, my eyes start to itch really bad. Doesn't help I'm touching all this old stuff with dust everywhere, but, what was I saying? Oh, spring and summer are my least favorite. My allergies go crazy like all spring. It's not like the weather's changed. It's just literally something about spring, maybe all the pollen or the flowers. I don't know. I just don't. I don't know how to describe it. Spring just and Easter just like once Easter's here, like I have fun with it, and of course, Easter Bunny comes for my son. We have an Easter egg hunt, and I always have fun on the day. But like all the days leading up to Easter and just thinking about Easter, I hate it. And I don't know why. I loved it as a kid. I think because the Easter Bunny came for me and I went on the Easter egg hunts. And I love doing that for my kid, but I just don't like the feeling. Maybe it's because it's in spring. I don't know. And summer I just hate because I hate the heat. You know, if I like had a pool and could go swimming every day, I'd probably love summer, but I don't think I'd want the maintenance of a pool. But I don't know. Okay, so I am gonna keep this. I know Dollar Tree sells paint, but every time I go, they're always out of like the good colors. There's always like a brown or an orange that's left. But I would paint this like a bright red. I think it would look good red. It would look good green too. I could probably peel this off, but I might just paint over it. So I would need like red, black, some gold. I mean, the little paint bottles I always bought from Michael's are pretty cheap. They're only $1 something. But maybe I can go to Dollar Tree tomorrow and see what they got. If they don't have anything, or I can grab what they do have. And maybe if they have, because they have Christmas stuff out already. I bought a cute little sign from Dollar Tree that says Merry, and it has like a little deer on the end. If they have like a cute little size Santa hat, maybe I could like hang it off of the side or something. You know, I'm really getting ideas here. I'm just gonna throw this out because I know I won't use this fake grass stuff. I will have to clean that out, but I mean, again, oh, maybe we could stick like the fake presents in here, or again, I could stick candy in there. We could use it as like a card holder when somebody sends us a Christmas card. I don't know. The possibilities are endless, but in my mind, this screams Christmas to me. But again, I'm always ready for Christmas. You could obviously do this for Halloween. You could paint it black, make it look spooky and like black and distressed, and use a witch's hat and put like a witch broom. That would be really cute too. If I had two of these, I'd do one for Halloween and one for Christmas, but this one's for Christmas. Because dang it, I'm just too excited. I am that person. Like, I'm like Buddy the Elf. The best way to spread Christmas cheer is singing loud for all to hear. And I think my favorite line in the entire movie is when he's like, "You smell like beef and cheese, you don't smell like Santa." Like, I don't know why that cracks me. Like, it's the way he says it, where he's like kind of whispering to him. He's like, "You smell like beef and cheese." Let's see. Well, it wouldn't matter if it has the holes in it. If you guys can see the holes, they're right there, here and here. Because if I put a picture, a big enough picture, and then I like make a little frame somehow with maybe cardboard wrapped in wrapping paper, I don't know, I'm just getting ideas. And just like glue the frame on there around the photo. I can make it a Christmassy picture frame where we could put a picture of all three of us in like a Christmas outfit or a Santa hat or something. I don't know. I think my favorite kind of I like this, but I really want to pull off, like, does this not, I know it's a snowman, but the freaking ruffle just makes it look like a gosh darn clown, and I'm not okay with that. I think this movie scarred everybody as a child, but like the movie It scarred me. I hate clowns. They terrify me. Ronald McDonald, creepy AF. Don't like the guy. I don't care how happy and cheery a clown is. I don't like him. I don't like the face paint. I don't like the colorful outfits. And this ruffle screams creepy freaking clown. I wonder if I can like pull... Like, I'm not kidding. I really don't like this ruffle. It's just giving me creepy vibes. It may not look the best when I pull it off, but you know what? It doesn't look bad. Even if I have little scragglies, I can get in there with some skinny little scissors and cut the rest off, or I don't know. I don't even care. I'm glad it's gone. It looks a lot better. That ruffle was creepy. Had to restart before I get cut off because I kept talking and jabbering on, but at least I got through, I think that's all the Christmas stuff so far. I showed you guys that Santa a little bit ago, the little candle. I'm going to ask my aunt about that tomorrow. Again, it's something my grandma may want just so she can like set it out, which is totally fine. I just think he's really, really cute. He would look cute like if I put the ladder and then the little elves, and I could set the Santa Claus. I don't know. Okay, I'm so like relieved that ruffle is off of that damn snowman. Alright, I'm going to use this bag for trash. This is all the Christmas stuff. Again, as much as I wanted to hang up lights outside as a child, when you grow up, you realize how much work it is, and as pretty as it is, and even though, you can leave them up, I like to start decorating, like, around Thanksgiving. That way you have a little longer, and then I don't take things down until like a little into January. I like the Christmas season to last, okay? I like the cheery feeling. I like the Christmas music. I'm that person. And I feel like most people are more Halloween people than they are Christmas people, and I get it. It's spooky season, and it's fun, and I agree wholeheartedly. I like this season as well. I just am a through and through Christmas person. Alright, this is like really glued in there. I'm gonna have to cut whatever this crap is out of this shell. To make this a Santa bunny or not. I don't think he's ever been opened because he's still stapled closed. Oh, I like his little tail. His little butt. I guess, I mean, you could paint the clothing. I mean, because I don't think I could get clothing on him, honestly. It'd be messy, but I could try and, like, very carefully, like, I could, you know, paint the outfit to look like Santa. Paint the shirt all white. Paint the little suspenders and the pants red. Try and paint a belt buckle. I mean, is that a stupid idea? A Santa bunny? Could even, like, put some of that fake snow on him for a beard. And just get him a little hat. I hate Easter. And, again, I'm not opposed to the Easter bunny and all of that fun stuff. I hate spring and, like, everything that has to do with spring. And, like, I could even probably turn the rake into, like, a shovel. I don't know. I'm just trying to think what I can do with him, because I don't decorate for Easter. But, I mean, he is a cute little guy. A lot of the times, I mean, especially back in those days, like, probably when I was a child and before that, the Easter bunnies were always really creepy. I don't know if I ever got my picture taken with an Easter bunny as a kid, like we did Santa Claus, but I hope not. I've never seen photos, I don't think, because if so, I probably cried, because the Easter bunny was always really creepy. Like, they need to make, like, a really cute costume so that kids aren't afraid of, you know, it's a cute bunny. Like, no, they always have terrifying, scary bunnies. But I like the idea of the carrots. Reindeer food! Because I don't know what Christmas movie, don't they talk about how the reindeers, like, eat carrots? Or, I mean, we could just use them as reindeer food. I can paint reindeer food onto the bucket and then take this little bird. Oh, it's not even attached to the bucket. There's even a cute little frog. I could put a Santa Claus hat on the frog. See, everything has to be Christmas in my mind. But, I mean, would that not be cute? A Santa bunny, reindeer food, and then I'd have to buy, like, a little reindeer. And I'm sure they have, actually, we have a Sven from Frozen somewhere that my grandma gave to Alden. That could be the reindeer. I don't know where he's at, but he hopefully is in one of Alden's toy boxes at home. See, I'm getting all these ideas. I'm turning Easter crap into Christmas crap because that's what makes me happy. I don't think this will fit in that Liberty thing, but we can always put a bow on it and then set it next to it. So even though it could just be junk to some people, I'm going to use it as decor. That way I don't have to buy anything. I mean, I might buy some cute random stuff from Dollar Tree, especially to craft. But, yeah, I could use these to fill that thing. I'm getting really excited now. Like, now I really want to go to Dollar Tree tomorrow. Hopefully my fiance... And it's crazy because I know it's only October and we're not even at Halloween yet. I'm already thinking of crafting for Christmas. But, I mean, why not get it done now? And then everything will be dry and set and, like, ready to go. And then once it's time to decorate for Christmas, like, everything's done. I don't have to craft and, like, wait for things to dry and then put it, like, you know what I mean? It'll all be done. So, I don't know. Maybe next year I'll actually craft for Halloween as well. It's not that I don't like Halloween. I like Halloween, just not as much as Christmas, but it's probably my second favorite holiday. And I mean, if my kid wants to decorate for Halloween and stuff, like, that's cool too. I just want it to be Christmas year round in my heart. I want to live in one of those cozy little towns where it's always snowing and it's just always like cheer, like kind of like Stars Hollow and Gilmore Girls, but like more Christmassy. I don't know. I'm that nerd. I love Hallmark Christmas movies. I don't watch any other Hallmark stuff. I just like the Christmas movies, the cheesy things. I've been watching all Christmas movies on Tubi. I really like Girlfriends of Christmas Past. The girl that played Jenna, I almost said Marbles. That's a YouTuber. I just said her name earlier to my fiance. I said, "Oh my gosh, she plays so and so on Pretty Little Liars." Jenna Marshall, the blind girl that everybody was thinking was A for a while. She plays the main character in Girlfriends of Christmas Past, and it's a really cute and actually funny Christmas movie. At first, I was like, but I actually really like her in it. And the girl that plays Taylor in One Tree Hill, Haley's sister, one of her sisters, is also in that movie. It's really cute. I've actually played it last night. I think I played it tonight. I'm actually about to put it back on again just to have as background. A different Christmas movie's on now, but I don't care for this one. This one has Michelle from Gilmore Girls in it, but this one, Girlfriends of Christmas Past, came out in 2016. Yes, I know, I'm right in front of the TV, and I'm squinting. I know my eyes are bad. Yeah, Tammin Sursok is the girl from Pretty Little Liars. I don't know what the actual girl's name that played Haley's sister in One Tree Hill, though. But it says Lindsay McKeon. That could be her, or it could be the other girl that's name is cut off. And the guy in this movie that they're like trying to get back, he's very familiar. He's in something else I've seen, but I don't know who he is. I'll have to Google him and figure it out because it's gonna bug the crap out of me. Alright, I'm gonna put all this Christmas stuff in the bathroom because that's where I'm storing. That's also why I haven't done any sit-down videos. I put all of our wrapping paper, Christmas tree I'm taking. I'm gonna put this box in there. Hopefully I can stick these down in the box. Otherwise, I'll just kind of set them on top. And I'm gonna dispose of this trash. And then I'm gonna fill out my planner for the night and do some searching on the internet for a bit with this movie going. But maybe I'll come back before I sign off for the night. I gotta take some Benadryl for one. It'll help my allergies and it'll make me tired enough to go to sleep because it's later than I wanted it to be. It's almost 1:30 and I'm probably gonna set my alarm for 8 again, maybe 9 instead of 8 because I know my family's coming tomorrow, but they didn't say if they were coming at the same time they've been coming because the dumpster's getting picked up tomorrow. No one knows what time. It could be really early, it could be really late, middle of the day, we don't know. We just know it's leaving, so they may wait to come until later in the day, which I would prefer. That way, like, I won't feel bad for going to the house during the day to get stuff done over there, because, like, I could go do that, and then if they come later, I'll be able to still help them. You know what I mean? So I'm going to try and figure it out. Maybe I'll text my aunt in the morning and say, are you guys coming around the same time? Because I think my other aunt has to work. And if she comes, she wouldn't come till after 5, so I gotta figure it out. But I'd like to make a Dollar Tree run tomorrow. What would make it the most amazing day is to be able to go to the house, and then if my fiance let me run in Dollar Tree for some goodies, and then get QT. And then, I mean, what would be really nice is if I could just go back home and, like, craft and drink my soda and put a show on or something. Well, I mean, it wouldn't happen till Alden goes to bed, but you know what I mean. That's, like, the perfect night right there. But I'm definitely getting QT. I know that. And the guy, I went in there tonight, and the guy that usually, like, well, he's there a lot of the time, but I haven't seen him a lot lately because I wasn't going to QT as often because I couldn't get my soda every day. And he was like, what did he say? he said, like, oh, you're back or something. I said, yeah, when I found out you guys brought your soda back. He goes, yeah, that's right. He goes, is that why you quit coming? And I was like, yeah, I wanted my fountain soda. And I found out a different gas station was doing fountain soda, but they did it for you. Like, they won't let you get it yourself. And he goes, yeah, that's too much for us. And in my head, I'm thinking, not really, because QT has so many workers. They could have had people on soda duty, but maybe I'm just selfish. But anyway, I'm just thankful they brought it back. You just have to get whatever you're getting, get in line, and as you're paying, if you want a soda, you ask for a cup, and you pay for it up front, and then get your soda. That way they know that it's paid for. You're not just gonna, like, walk up to the cashier, ask for a cup, and get a soda and walk out or something. I don't know. I'm sure when the cups were just out, and you could just get everything yourself, I'm sure people would walk in and, like, steal soda all the time. I wouldn't doubt that, but... Anyway, I'm going off on a tangent. Hopefully I can get that stuff done tomorrow. We were talking about, I was going to clean off this table. Okay, before I go to bed, I'm going to take everything off this table, and there's like this little coffee table type thing over there under these shelves. I'm going to try and pull that out and set the TV on that and have the table at least over there a little bit ready to go, because I think we're going to take the table to the house and get it set up in the kitchen. Because we already got the chairs there. We need one more chair, but there's other chairs we got that we can just, I don't care if it's mixed and mashed a little bit. Because this table, I guess, only had 2 chairs. It's not a very big table, but we don't need a big table. And the sides can collapse down, so it can be even smaller, or if you just don't need that much space. So that's nice. I do like this table. Anyway, guys, I'm sorry. I'm gonna start this movie. I'm gonna grab that stuff that I know I'm taking from the back room and put it with my other stuff. I don't think I'm gonna keep that silver cake topper. While it would be handy, and I thought it would be handy before, I just think it's too big for the cake plate I bought. I don't think I have a measuring tape here anymore. I think my grandma took it, so I can't measure it. Because I think my cake plate is like 13 inches across, and that looks way bigger than that. So, I don't want to take stuff if I know I probably won't use it. I don't want to be that person that's like, well, maybe, because I'm already like that with my purses and clothes. I have so many clothes that I don't wear that I just can't get rid of, because I'm like, maybe one day. You know what I mean? Like, I have this pair of jeans that, like, when I bought them, they fit me, but then I never wore them because I started wearing leggings, and once you start wearing leggings, you just don't go back. And now they don't fit me, but I'm still holding on to them because maybe one day I'll fit them again, and maybe I'll wear them. I'm that person. But I don't want to be that person with random stuff, like a cake plate thing or whatever. I'll take the glass cake plate, but I won't take the silver cover because I know it's too big. You know, I don't know. It can be donated, so I'll put that in a donate pile. But, like I said, maybe I'll hop on here before I sign off completely for the night. If I find anything on this house, maybe I can let you guys know. If I don't find anything, you know, I don't know. I'll figure it out. But I'm going to go for now, and I'll talk to you guys in a little bit. Okay. I'm now sitting on the floor because I got that one little coffee table out and put the TV on it. And everything else, obviously, and I moved the table over there. Kind of like not feeling good right now. Feel kind of nauseous, so I might take a nausea pill and just take it easy the rest of the night. God, my eyes. I'm so tired of being like itchy. And my nose being messed up. But now it's 2:11. Trying to think of anything else that I might need from Target. I think I need to run in there tomorrow too, because we're out of stuff as usual. Let's see, I wrote down mac and cheese, butter, deodorant, French fries, frozen pizzas, and I really want Twizzlers. because I saw girl in this movie eating Twizzlers, and now I'm just craving them. So that's what I have written down so far. Nothing crazy. But I'm gonna delete that old list. I still need to make that Amazon favorites video that I was working on. Like, I was still really trying to figure out what to add to the list because I had a lot of stuff on my wish list, and I think I wrote that down as favorites even though it's stuff I haven't gotten yet. So I'm trying to like look back at my order history and be like, okay, this is like everything I've loved, and stuff like that, because I still want to make that video, but I need to do more sit-down videos because I don't want to just become only vlogs. I like doing my sit-down videos. Oof. I just feel sick to my stomach right now. I don't know why. So I think I'm just gonna take it easy. Maybe go crawl in bed, play some Animal Crossing, and try and go to sleep soon. Set my alarm for 9 instead of 8. It's a whole extra hour of sleep. But yeah, I'll talk to you guys tomorrow though. Good night.